Hello friends, welcome to Tendersontime. Tendersontime provides two types of search facilities. Number 1, basic search, and number 2, advanced search. Firstly, we will see the basic search, which is lightning fast and gives all available tenders from across the globe. This search option is good for quickly assessing the available opportunities. Here, you can enter your sector keywords. For example, you can enter building construction, computer equipment, aircraft equipment, firefighting equipment, and so many your business keywords. Right now, I am entering water treatment plant in basic search. Here you can see the result. And here you can see the result count, that is 527. You can sort the results by posting ascending and descending, deadline ascending and deadline descending. The default setting is posting date descending so that the newly posted tenders appear on the top. Through per page setting, you can see 10, 20, 50, 100 tenders per page. Here I am selecting 100 results per page. You can see 100 results of water treatment plant tenders. Now we will move to filter tenders section. You can see here filter tenders on the left-hand side of the screen. You can filter the results by various parameters like TOT reference number, DOC reference number, region or country, competition, that is NCB and ICB, posting date, closing date, estimated cost, status, that is current and archive, and by the purchaser name. Now we will see one by one how these filters work. If you want to see the results where the search term water treatment plant appears in the exact order, then you have to click on search with exact keywords. So if I select this filter, then you can see that all the search results contain the search terms exactly in the same order, and thus the total result count has also come down. Please note, every time whenever you use any filter, you need to press the filter button given at the bottom of filter section. And by clicking on reset button, we can clear the current or the recent filter parameter and go back to the previous ones. Now we will use TOT reference number, which is a unique identity given to each tender by Tendersontime. Through this filter, you can put either a single TOT reference number or multiple TOT reference numbers, separate by comma. The other reference number is DOC reference number. This is basically the unique number assigned by the purchaser or the tendering authority to a particular tender. For example, I put 2024 in the document reference number and press on filter button. I get 23 records. Now we will move to region or country filter. Here you can filter results by country, geographical region, or by geopolitical region. Multiple selection is also possible. For example, I am filtering with India country. After selecting India country, I have to click on filter button. In the search results section, you can see that all the tenders are from India. Similarly, user can select multiple country or regions. We can filter the search results based on the nature of competition. There are two options, that is NCB and ICB. NCB means National Competitive Bidding. In these types of tenders RFPs, only domestic suppliers are allowed to bid. Suppliers from the countries other than the country of the purchaser are not allowed to participate in these tenders. ICB means International Competitive Bidding. In this case, suppliers from all the countries are allowed to participate in the tenders. Now we will see posting date filter. Posting date is the date on which tenders were posted on Tendersontime website. Here you can filter tenders with today, yesterday, last 7 days, last 30 days, this month, last month, and custom range. In custom range, we can select any posting date range, and after selecting the dates, we have to click on apply button, and then we have to click on filter button. Here you can see the tenders results with specific posting date range. After seeing the posting date, we see the closing date. Here also filtering criterion are same as posting date. Now we will see estimated cost. Here you can filter estimated cost with more than, equal to, and less than. Now I am putting tender value with 1 million with more than, and click on search button. You can see the results of 1 million estimate cost tenders. Using the same method, you can apply equal to and less than filters for estimate cost. In the status option, we can filter tenders which are live or old archived. The default setting is current, that is live tenders, but if you want to see archived tenders, you can select any year from 2014 to 2024 years. For example, I am selecting Archive 2023. After clicking on Filter button, we can see all the tenders which were expired in the year 2023. The last filter is Purchaser Name. Here the users can enter the purchaser name or the authority name. For example, I am putting here Municipal Corporation, and after clicking on Filter button, you can see Municipal Corporation tenders result. I hope I could explain the basic search and associated filters. Now I am going back to the home page to see the second search option, which is advanced search. In this option, all the search parameters are the same as provided in the filter section of basic search, except the option to select the financier. In financier option, you can search tenders financed by various funding agencies like the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, World Health Organization, and so on. For example, I am selecting World Bank as financier, and in region country, I am selecting all Africa. After the selection, I click on the search button. Here you can see all the tenders from African continent which are financed by the World Bank. I hope I could explain both the searches to your satisfaction. Thanks for watching this video.